yara nyilla domoro kadiyata
boy janno sikes restaurant
e sa nakko be ninna dimbale nimba domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de teka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo pendin lon dunya kono domoro betama nyillom international o tewoda number 1
amanke ba domola jandama
e sa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
e oto sa nakko be mu CK's restaurant
dafa nan janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CK's restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Osher, kindly bring in the witness, please.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Imam.
Jalle.
Council ko bismillah Imam.
I hope you have rested a bit.
Inshallah.
Amira yede hale domandi.
Pampang.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Enum barabake.
Before we went on break,
Nimbita dahala.
we were talking about the legality or the illegality for that matter.
Be mem fo kan wolem kajube fo anil loi tata wala anil loi manta.
Of calls to execute non-believers of to execute Ahmadis for that matter.
Wolem nyinti mbe men kan fo kan wolem kuma kan mem fota ka foko inyanta molu falale menum Ahmadiyya.
So we would proceed from that point.
Mbe tenten na kabo lodulato.
There were calls to have the Ahmadi sect banned in the Gambia. What do you know about that?
Ban nyadi. To ban them how?
So that they would no longer exist in this country.
Honey,
no.
Are you aware? Perhaps maybe I should take it a step backwards. The Supreme Islamic Council were at a stage monitoring the sermons that were being given by the imams in this country.
What is on the Supreme Islamic Council? Ibe al-mamul la kutubolu la moikan neke no masata al-mamul ka kutubi façon lu melno ke nyim banko kan.
Okay.
Yes. There was a stage in which the Supreme Islamic Council was monitoring sermons given by imams around the country. Is that right?
What is that? Supreme Islamic Council ke lamoyle anin kanuma sataro kutubolula alimamo luka melno ke banko kan dinkiralu to kata fo wasdon telebang.
Honey.
No. If they did, for the purposes of censoring statements of religious leaders or preachers, would that be unlawful?
Ako misali kama nara dum umuku soto walti ikawakele num andu kake nyina kama puru alimamu law kutubolu isio tame fodum wodum abete atale bang fama mbete.
Kalmamula kutubolu tame
to monitor the sermons of the imams.
womang dung na do ko kono.
That was not part of our work.
Niya tarako ye wo saso dinna.
If we were given that responsibility,
Anala facility kata su sulata do ko balla.
and the facilities to do the monitoring,
Mbe sonna le purka.
we would accept to do that.
Bari amanduna do ko kono.
But that was not part of our work. Okay. So in effect, you are telling us that you never had that responsibility.
Amonta be nyina foka nyanko al nene mawo do ko soto katara la do ko ko
Ntolmu kaira sabatindi laleti banko kan.
We are a peace body in the country.
Ninga mola kutubo sute ko mimbika taku.
If we happen to recognize a sermon which we believe is not in line,
Wala min se fitino natino banko kan.
or one that has the potential to stir trouble in the country,
Woman na wajibu walete puru nga je chode puru ka je jara.
it is our responsibility to pinpoint that and take care of that problem.
Barna manka woti
But other than that,
mammo nimmo mga perisote la khutbato ika dada nyame ngani ika apa nyame.
we had no problems with anyone, how you prepared your sermon and how you delivered it.
Good, thank you.
ilumbara
But have you ever heard of calls being made by the Supreme Islamic Council or members of the council for the Ahmadiyya group to be banned in the Gambia, the Ahmadiyya Jamaat or group be banned in the Gambia?
inene nyim kuma kangulu moyle bang ka foko inyanta Ahmadiyya Jamaat la bunda tonna nyim banko kanne wala fokafo ye ila kulu ke londi ke tong nyim Gambia banko kan fo inene yolu moyle
Yalo Ahmadiyya la doko siata Gambia le.
You know, the Ahmadiyyas do a lot of work in the Gambia.
Karambungol soto.
They have schools,
Loptanol soto.
they have hospitals.
So atebe diamo kaila minala ibelo mubang ila bumbulo wala bunda bije dami alonka akawale I wale mean.
So what are you referring to? All of their departments or any specific one of them are you referring to?
The Jamaat, the mosques, the schools, and the hospitals all work to be done by the Ahmadiyyas to cease in this country.
Ako Jamaat fango mumeo kata ila karambungulu ila lopitanol ikadoku wodoku ke nyimbanko kan pour ka abelondi ke tong nyimbanko kan.
It is the citizens of this country that go to their hospitals. It is also the citizens of this country that go to their schools.
So Jamal ko wala Jamal laptop purukalondi.
So who said or who wanted to put a ban on them?
The question I asked is, have you ever heard members of the Supreme Islamic Council or the council itself advocating for such a ban on the Ahmadis?
Supreme Islamic Council fangumu meo wala Supreme Islamic Council la kafuding melu sinyin kam fo puru Ahmadiyya Jamaat ye tong Gambia banko kan.
Yalo Ahmadiyya
you know the Ahmadiyya
council lotale nebe sirinja wati jang.
The council was set up while we were together with them here for a long time. Nothing transpired between us. If something comes which may be responsible for that, then he will know that that is something else.
But
to just jump and say that they should be banned,
When the council was established, they were already in existence. We never said that. If that was said also, then you would know that there was a reason.
The question I have asked is whether you have ever heard calls being made by either the council or members of the council to have the Ahmadis banned in the Gambia.
Kafoko, Supreme Islamic Council le yafo, wala Supreme Islamic Council la kafudin ne yafo, ko inyanta Islam Ahmadiyya lu ban la le Gambia.
The question is wide. They should be banned. There are schools supposed to be closed. There are hospitals supposed to be closed. I am not aware of that.
Thank you very much for that answer. What would be your reaction if a member of the Supreme Islamic Council, of which you are president, were to make calls for the Ahmadiyya religion to be banned in the Gambia, and their schools closed, the hospitals closed, and all other charitable activities by them to end? What would be your reaction?
Saying, ite banyin kota la nyadile, ninyin kumakangulu fotako, inyanda Ahmadiyya la karambulu soron nale, ke la lopitano lu soron, ibe doku wodoku la akata mako relate akata kokundi intebe memmen tamandi kanyim bankun kang, pour kawo betro fa, kalondu la kala, ke fangulu la lodula tong nyim banko kang.
Let's move backwards a little bit.
Because I be diamukang symbol authority.
Because he's speaking on authority.
Adung nakacha folodula donga tandila kontoliba wosoto.
And from the beginning of our discussion, I made it clear to you that we did not have such powers.
Ning moye wo hame.
If anyone intended that,
ilafta Supreme Islamic Council dai bulawoto,
and you wanted the Supreme Islamic Council to get involved, we ought to investigate to know what the reason is before we could make any pronouncement on that issue.